A damning two-word assessment of the Sussexes is just the latest bad news for the couple as they struggle to save their American dream. If we were going to write an ABC of the royal family, it would start a bit like this. A is Ascot, B is for Bollinger, a splendid drop, C is for Charles and the Carolean age, D is for Diana, the huntress who rattled the monarchy to its foundation, E is for the woman who made history and Paddington chuckle, and F is for flop. For the last couple of weeks, probably the biggest story in the royal world has been the precipitous turn for the worse in the professional fortunes of Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. As always, smash the like button and subscribe to this channel, this way you won't miss our next video in this same channel. After years of big announcements about deals filled with zeros that would supposedly see the couple churn out reams of content that would entertain and inform and heal the sick, reality has come calling. And reality is not happy. Not happy that their ideas were several football fields past ludicrous into bonkers territory, and not happy that their attitude towards hard work would seem to be about as enthusiastic as Princess Anne's towards vajazzling. Which brings us to that F word. Just when you think things are bad for Montecito's most famous titled emigres, well, up pops worse. Because now, Harry and Meghan have been labeled by both leading business and entertainment publications as flops. The domino started to fall in June when their Spotify contract went the way of Prince William's once glorious, thick blonde hair veil, before it was reported that Netflix is reportedly unlikely to renew their contract. First on the scene was the Wall Street Journal, taking a break from finding good things to say about Ron DeSantis and his pathetic peddling of anti-immigrant and trans muck, with a lengthy deep dive into their downfall titled Harry and Meghan Produce a Hollywood Flop Themselves. Next came Rolling Stone, which put out a piece earlier this week headed Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are in their flop era. Also of late, we've had high-profile Spotify exec Bill Simmons, who called them F*** king grifters, and Hollywood talent agency chief Jeremy Zimmer, who told a global advertising conference, turns out Meghan Markle was not a great audio talent, or necessarily any kind of talent. And, you know, just because you're famous doesn't make you great at something. It's impossible right now to escape the sense that Hollywood, and Wall Street, may have turned on the couple's lackluster, if not just lacking output. Maybe there is a certain Newtonian dimension to all this, what goes up must come down. Or maybe what is happening is more of an emperor's new clothes situation. For years, the Sussexes have been earnestly banging on about how they are going to, any minute now, start producing podcasts, TV shows, and documentaries that would constitute the application of Mother Teresa-like caring to the streaming model. Out Harry and Meghan would go, I assumed, to front shows where they would highlight the world's travails before hugging as many third-worlders who would hold still for the cameras. It might have been uncomfortable, there might have been more than a hint of the exploitative nothing like stars traveling to Africa to prove they are caring bona fides by briefly co-opting the suffering of others, but it would have been something. Illness, wars, and causes overlooked would have been, I figured, highlighted. Money probably would have flowed, and I reckon it would have been what Diana, Princess of Wales, would be doing if fate hadn't cruelly intervened. But no, instead, the Sussexes have proven to be an exercise in sound bites and family fury signifying nothing. The glaring problem that has become apparent is that they have little to say, and what they do have reads like a draft Saturday Night Live sketch deemed too stupid. Harry interviewing Putin about his childhood emotional boo-boos, Meghan helming a retelling of Miss Havisham's story that would recast the lonely spinster as a strong woman living in a patriarchal society. Remember to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell, this way you will be notified when next we drop a report video in this same channel.